Hi everyone, and welcome to Almost Cancelled. I'm Peter, and I'm joined with Connor
Hey guys.
and Alan.
What's up, MFers?
We're going to talk about Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Season 3, Episode 16. It's called Paradise Lost, and as always, full spoilers for the show. This was, after last week's fantastic episode, this was in a bit of an unfortunate position where it's clearly the one in between two big episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this was clearly setting up a big sort of showdown next week, which I'm really looking forward to now. And it's not to say that this episode was bad in any way. Like a couple of nitpicks, don't get me wrong, but it just,
It was just kind of there for the most part.
yeah, it was putting pieces in place. It was, we've said this before about other shows, but it's moving the pieces around the chessboard,
Right.
and it really felt like that. And while the flashbacks to Gideon Mallet's character were okay, they felt a bit cheap. Is that just me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just kind of felt a little bit unnecessary as well.
Yeah, you could have done. You could have made the same point in one scene because you knew exactly where it was going the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pretty much did. The whole throwing the rock into the lake and everything, or the
Yeah.
pond.
It,
That was out there.
holding it as a reveal kind of felt a bit weak because it wasn't really much of a twist.
Right. It's just like it would have been crazy if because we don't know that he has a brother before this episode. Take out the flashbacks entirely, and then it's revealed. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That would have made it feel more impactful. I think.
Yeah, or maybe I don't know. Maybe you could have made a twist where it was Gideon who went, and then the other brother changed his name or something. I don't know, just something else to actually turn it into a reveal at the end.
Right.
As for Ward/Hive killing his daughter, how did
I
you
was
feel?
really creeped out at first when we kissed her. I was like, "Oh my god, you're like her uncle. What are you doing?"
You're her uncle. You're also in a dead guy's body, and you're Frenching her with magic dust.
She must be really attracted to like tentacles coming out of heads and stuff.
Oh, I suppose we need to talk about that. We need to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, obviously they hide the face because the camera spins around, but we see that he's actually got like Hydra-like tentacles.
it looks like Medusa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good comparison actually.
Yeah,
It was
I,
interesting.
and he's kind of blue, right? Like a grayish blue color, sort of.
I would say
Yeah.
more greyish green, but I mean, I
Green.
agree with the greyish. It was definitely a muted sort of
Yeah,
cold color. Yeah,
it was strange.
Yeah.
I was hoping that we would see his face, but
they're saving
Whatever.
that for scary moment later.
right.
So
Kind of feels like if it would have had more impact if we hadn't had this now, though. Like if it had just gone in with the full thing
Yeah,
at the moment, whatever moment of impact
Maybe.
they choose later.
maybe I don't know. It's hard to say without having seen
Yeah,
whatever they're going to do later. If they're going to show it at all, that is.
that's true.
So that I would say that's the weakest section of the episode is all the stuff with Malik and Hive at the mansion because it mostly just felt like it was spinning its wheels. And I know it was like he thought he was going to die and it turned out to be his daughter, and it potentially sets up some interesting character dynamics for him. But I don't know if the purpose is to make us feel sympathetic to him.
I feel like we're supposed to with the flashbacks. Like you're supposed to relate to the fact that he had a brother and he was scared essentially, and you're supposed to
Right.
relate to him in that sense. And then obviously lose his daughter. It's more there, but I
He's
just
still a
don't.
dick.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done
That's
so
the
many
thing.
bad things. It's hard to.
it's hard to care.
And his daughter was evil as well, so
I feel like maybe if we had seen him like doubt things earlier, then it would probably be more effective.
Maybe we'd seen the daughter a bit more as well. I felt I've only seen her once or twice before this episode.
at once it was
Was it
literally-
once?
It was that one post credit scene when she was shooting.
Right, I thought we'd seen her maybe another time since then, but yeah, just felt that could have had more impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, Other avenue we got was Daisy and Lincoln going to see the random Inhuman, the Australian, out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
Again, a lot of this kind of fell flat for me because it was there to service Lincoln's character, and I'm still not really feeling him.
Yeah.
So
They're really trying hard, aren't they?
they're trying
Yeah.
hard now to give him some like depth, and it's really not sticking with me because you know the other guy mentions he killed his last girlfriend or damn near killed his last girlfriend, and
That's the problem, is that they keep talking about all this stuff. It's the whole show don't tell thing. They're telling us and they're not showing us. We need to see something.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
I don't believe that he could have done that from what we've seen of him.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
it's not even the good
Yeah.
parts. It's the fact that he was a drunk, and I'm like, I don't really see it.
Yeah,
That was mentioned once before
I
in
think
a
maybe
conversation
yeah.
with Coulson.
I felt like we had that whole monologue at the end from him with all the sad music going, and I felt like I almost tuned out because I just don't care about any of this from him.
Right. I'm the same way. He's there just as kind of like a love interest for Daisy, and that's it.
I
Really,
really
is what it
hope
feels like.
I really hope they're setting this up so that he dies in the final.
That would be amazing.
I feel like that's where we're going with this, and I'm
It'd,
hoping
it'd be a
I'm right.
good reason to build him up, like so
Yeah.
that they can at least attempt to make us care.
Don't get me wrong, I'd rather it worked and I actually cared, but
I feel like I would care because of what it would do to Daisy,
yeah,
not
Yeah.
because of what it would do to him.
yeah, him himself I don't really care about. That said, there was some fun stuff to be had on that little adventure. Mainly the badass moment of her using her powers to set off all the landmines at the same time.
That was
cool.
awesome. I love that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was geeking out a little bit during that. But that was basically it. I mean, he has a Kree orb that, you know...
It was kind of like,
Things.
here's plot exposition and items you will need later.
yeah.
Now we will never see you again.
Yeah. Because they never really properly... I guess it was something to do with how they stopped him the first time. Because he even mentioned Inhumans and Humans teaming up to banish him originally.
Yeah.
So, sure, I guess. This was the exposition episode. What do you want? The other main plot thread, of course, was Gary. Am I saying that name right?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Gary,
Yeah, sounds right.
The Inhuman who's got telekinesis, but it only works on non-organic material, which is really
Like
cool,
the
by the way.
Cosmos.
Coulson's hand.
That was cool as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
pretty cool. I also like the plan to trap him in a room with no objects with May.
Yeah.
That was great. That was a great fight scene too.
It
That was
was
good.
really
That was
good,
good.
yeah.
I was waiting for a fight scene with Mark Dacascos because he's a martial artist.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, and he did a bunch of like martial arts movies in the '90s and stuff. And I was like, if they're gonna have him in the show, he's got to be fighting somebody at some point.
Well, that's cool.
And having
well,
him fight May was awesome.
well, they gave him a reason to not use his powers, so that you
Yeah.
can. There's nothing
Yeah.
in here, so that was pretty cool.
Exactly.
That was probably the highlight of the episode.
I agree. I would say that mixed with the ending because I did like the setup at the end. I liked that.
Okay, yeah. I
You
mean,
think-
as the actual
Yeah.
part of the episode, not the
Yeah,
tease. for next
he takes over the plane. He's setting it to go down, and they're all kind of fucked. Like May's helpless. Everyone's helpless because this guy's got these powers, and she just gets the distress call out to Sky just in time, and it's like, well, it's just the two of us. Oh wait, all those other Inhumans, Secret Warriors. Boom, next week. That was
Yeah.
that was it. So Yo-Yo will be back next week, and Melty McMahon. I can't remember his name. He melts metal.
That dude, yeah.
That dude. Well, you're not
Yeah.
correcting me, so you don't know it either. That's fine.
I don't know his name.
Okay, good. I'm not the only idiot then. That's fine. Am I missing anyone? Is there anyone else?
I don't think so. At least not that we've seen yet.
Maybe.
It could be a case of there's another one that they've dealt with that we haven't seen, just
Yeah,
to
maybe.
add in another new addition while they're
You know what I've been thinking about? I don't remember if anything happened to him, but Deathlock. We haven't seen Deathlock in a while.
That's true. He could be on
Yeah.
the team. Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, it's not
'Cause I-
powers per se, but it's
Yeah, it's close enough. Fits.
Yeah, it seems like we should have seen him again.
yeah. He's been gone for a while.
Kind of feels like they've forgotten about him a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I think
maybe-
he's far more interesting than Lincoln.
Oh, he is absolutely.
Yeah.
Partly because he's Charles Gunn from Angel, but you know.
It could be just they don't really know what to do with him. Like they didn't have anything designed for the character to go forward, and they just decided to forget about him for now.
Yeah, I'm sure when they have something for him, maybe the actor's just busy, like because he may not be contracted to stick around as much, so
Yeah,
Maybe.
it could be just that.
they could pop up later. I can't even remember. I remember I vaguely remember that his son's getting like his fine, like or his little brother. Was it his son or his little brother? I can't remember now.
think it was his little brother.
Maybe his little brother, yeah. And he was training at a S.h.i.e.L.D. place, but obviously that'll not exist anymore because S.h.i.e.L.D's officially not existing. So
Yeah.
but hey, that's cool. So yeah, it was kind of. I would probably go as far as say it might be the weakest episode of the season, but it's not really. Like I'm
It's
not.
not bad. It's just mediocre.
Yeah, I'm not bashing it. It's just kind of like it's. I wish they did a better job of making it interesting to give us this information, but for the most part, this was just set up because next week.
Right.
It's kind of one of those necessary evils that every so often you've just got to have an episode like this so you can have all the awesome ones.
Yeah.
Right.
And it hurts a little bit more that it came after last week's, which was
Awesome.
So damn
highlight.
good.
Yeah. So that's episode 16 of season 3 of Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Of course, let us know what you think down in the comments. Like and subscribe and all that jazz if you want to help the show out. And we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.